Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade. 1, 2, 5.
Please, sir.
3.
Arm yourselves, America. This is Defenders Live.
Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yeah. Tell 'em turn it out till they get no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one that I'm gonna see go. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way. When it hits, it shakes me too.
Oh my goodness.
So?
Yeah, it appears that we might have, of all the shortages that have come from this Wuhan virus,
Uh-huh.
the casualties, the loss, the shortage of toilet paper and food. We have now got another shortage that has come across that, frankly, I think pales or causes everything else to pale in comparison.
Are you
truly-
saying it makes everything else go limp?
It does. It's. I mean, the very idea of not being able to get this at your local store would make one flaccid.
It sounds like that it would be, detrimental to your health, in fact. Maybe
It would be.
make you a little weak.
Yeah. The heart would definitely be racing, that's for sure.
Nonetheless, we're going to power through this.
Yeah, we're just going to plow on through. The world's biggest condom producer says a global shortage is looking likely since the coronavirus has forced a halt in production. And this is according to Reuters. So all of you that are locked in, self-quarantining yourself or staying at home or dealing with whatever it is and the not workings and you're bored and you're thinking, hey, let's just, do it because why not? You have the free time. You have no excuse now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like
Working-
you might as well.
Yeah, you might as well. This is work and life is not in the way. You find yourself doing the do and well, apparently you won't be able to do it with a condom.
That's right. It's going to be hard and fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll definitely be, unshielded.
Yeah, definitely. Malaysia's Carex BAT makes 1 in every 5 condoms globally and hasn't produced a single condom in its 3 Malaysian factories over the past 10 days since the country's government imposed a lockdown to slow the spread of the pandemic. There's already a shortfall of 100 million condoms supplied to state healthcare systems, such as Britain's NHS, or distributed by aid programs such as the UN Population Fund.
Are you saying that world governments buy condoms just to pass them out for free?
It sounds like it.
Oh.
Subsidized condoms.
Subsidized condoms. Huh.
Quote, we're going to see a global shortage in condoms everywhere, which is going to be scary. That's the Carex's chief executive officer, Go Mia Kiat.
I'm sorry, Debs. What?
Go Mia Kiat.
One more time there, bud.
Go Mia Kiat.
Okay. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
Better?
Nah, that's
Do you
fine.
Better?
We're
I didn't
fine.
think so. Quote, my concern is that for a lot of the humanitarian programs deep down in Africa, the shortage will not just be 2 weeks or a month. The shortage can run into months, end quote. So.
They missed the rains down in Africa.
And apparently the condoms.
Well, that was part of the rains.
That was part of. Well, now it will. Technically, that means it will rain now
Oh,
because it's going to be the.
it's
Yeah.
raining men.
So basically, there's going to be for the folks who don't go out and have them aborted. There's going to be a really huge baby boom coming in the next 9 to 12 months.
Yeah, probably so.
So everywhere is going to see a massive explosion.
Though of children,
Yeah, children everywhere,
kids, all over the place.
everywhere.
Not in my home.
I'm gonna start taking.
I'm still working. All right.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna put up an odds board and see. We might have to do a.
Look, we have better odds that you have a kid first.
No. We'd have to set those up as odds. Which one of us is gonna have a kid first, and then
We have better odds that you do. I'm
Exactly.
telling you. I'm telling you the odds are better.
No, just saying. But that's what I mean. And then we'll see. Get the over under, and all right, who had 5 months? Oh, there it is. 5 months in. Steven's got a kid. Yay! That's how this is going. We'll make it like a mini pool, and whoever wins is whoever gets it takes all. Winner take all. I think that's a good idea.
Is this kind of like a Deadpool?
No, no, only if you aborted the kid.
Oh. Well, that's never gonna happen. So,
Oh, there you go. So there's your answer.
nah, Bob's your uncle.
Susan's your aunt. So the good thing is, the good thing is that the demand for condoms is still very strong because it's like it or not,
People
It's
have
still-
sex.
an essential to have.
Yeah, people have sex, and that is technically the quickest and easiest way to not have kids while having sex.
Given that at this point in time, people are probably not planning to have children, it's not the time with so much uncertainty.
I don't know what you're talking about there. It sounds like there's a lot of people that are planning on having practice.
Oh, there's a lot of people who are already. I'm telling you, it's going to be just a huge explosion, a giant mess of children.
Are you
everywhere.
saying that it's going to be? We're just talking about like a splash in the bucket at the moment, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to be wading through it. It's going to be so many
It's going to
children. Welcome to Facebooks and whatnot at DOA Show. But tonight we also open up the lines. 919-367-3171, 919-367-3171.
Here's our
Call
first
in.
caller.
Already outstanding.
970 area code. How's it going?
This is Misunderstood Subculture Correspondent Tech Roo with news.
Tech Roo, I hear you are a bit sloshed, sir. Are you also out of condoms?
I have condoms, but while participating in an online virtual happy hour with Loveland Ale Works, I have had just a little bit too much number one tequila.
Oh, number one.
Number one. Thank you, Raider, for supplying this. But,
I do remember the number one.
In
Oh,
other news, a crack team of undercover journalists or something by the name of the JeffandTressShow.com has just released undercover videos in the debaucherous world of furries.
No.
oh man.
I have no idea how these people gained entry to my room and then interviewed me extensively and Shadowfox and stuff. But
It was a
I
tequila.
just had a third-hand viewing of the video, and it, I must admit it does seem to be quite humorous.
Well, all right then. Fine. I guess everybody's just gonna have to go and look at this. You can actually go check it out. It's on their on the Twitter page, the Jeff and Tress Show. You can also find them on the Jeff and Tress Show.
The JeffandTressShow.com, and then go to the blog and there it is.
That's right.
And it is, as Mike Tyson once said, vastly silly.
Vastly silly.
Vastly silly.
Well, that sounds like you've had a fun time recently. So you've gotten a little bit too much of the one. Sorry.
Yeah.
And obviously you've had a threesome or a quad.
Wow.
So
A triple is what I'm holding in my right hand, and the number 1 in the left.
so you had a triple and now a number 1.
So you have 4.
Yes.
So a quad.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been laid off for just a touch over a week, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
Oh, I bet you have. So
I would be.
Okay, trying to get the house in order, and for some reason, looking out my back window, there is again snow happening.
It was almost 80 degrees here today.
Yeah, it was. It was really close to 80.
Well, it's Wyoming. It's winter until June, and then early winter starts.
Well, that's not too bad.
Early winter.
Early winter. I mean, winter is coming. So
I keep hearing that, and it hasn't happened here yet.
nope. Although I did have a book called with the direct title "When Winter Comes."
Oh, that's not appropriate.
Well, I mean, who's winter?
Well, but I don't know. But apparently, they're coming.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just not right.
You're not right. What else is going on there, Tech-Roo?
Oh, absolutely nothing. I'm just here doing my thing.
Hey, well, don't do your don't
Not with a quad.
Not with a quad in hand. All right, you don't not with a quad.
Triple. It's a triple in one hand and a number 1 in the other.
So a number 1 triple, and that's a quad.
Yes. You know what they say.
No, Belgian Strong
quad.
Ale triple and a number 1 tequila.
Yeah,
You know what they say. A quad in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
No. And it's really difficult to fit 2 in the bush, so
That's why you need a quad.
that's why you need a quad in hand. That's-
You know what? There is absolutely zero substance to this conversation, but it's still amusing.
That's all that matters right now.
At
We're
this
trying to make as little substance as possible at this point.
This is, with everything being about the Wuhan virus and everything, I am literally bored to tears.
Oh God.
You said the W word.
I know. Well, at the moment we can say the W word. I think I got
Wuhan is fine.
I think I could do it like another 2 or
Okay.
3 times before Steven bans that too.
Ni hao ma wo han hao shishine ni na.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Thank you.
And a gooey bowl of chop suey to you too.
Shishine.
I could never. I never did the Mandarin. I did.
See, the Chinese.
I
was going to say the
Japanese.
Chinese. Yeah, the Chinese isn't my thing either.
Chef Patrick has criticized my Mandarin, but that's mostly because I spent most of my time in a very hick portion of the Mandarin Chinese world, and so therefore I speak like a peasant. But
Well,
look back.
I figured that he would only patronize you about your Mandarin if it was like a rotten orange or something. I didn't.
Well, I was just and with him. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Chef Patrick is very cultured.
Yeah,
He is.
he's like a really good kefir. Cultured and white.
Oh yes. But hey, we all have to have our strong points.
Oh,
There's one in everything. So, what have you got planned for the weekend, Rue? Anything exciting in this complete and total lockdown of everything?
Reorganizing the house, looking for jobs, checking my lotto numbers every once in a while as applicable. I do need to write a few stories just for the heck of it. Yeah, and maybe I'll get around to. I do have enough ingredients for an imperial oatmeal coffee stout I need to make.
ooh.
made with APR coffee, of course. Helen
Oh,
Taft.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Maybe.
usual stuff. Usual stuff when I have time to be at home, which I've got plenty of time to be at home now.
Nice.
Good.
See, it is a good time. Wuhan has done some good.
Wuhan got you all in check.
Yeah, well, mostly I'm jobless mostly because of the bickering between Russia and Saudi Arabia. Not so much about Wuhan, but
Yeah,
it's
well,
actually really good timing.
half a
It's
dozen of
good
the other.
timing because I got really good severance pay that I wouldn't have got if we were shut down on account of Wuhan virus.
Yeah, see, there you go. It worked out fine.
See, everything
Absolutely.
works out right in the end.
Plus, our gas prices are like $1.60 here.
Mm-hmm.
They're still around $2.50 here, but that's mostly
Really?
because of the fixed rates that the contract. So yeah, kind of balances out. It'll all crash eventually once we fill up the national oil reserves, or if rumors are true, the Green New Deal crap in the most recent so-called stimulus bill is going to shut down the national reserves refilling project and, crash us early. We'll figure it out.
nothing big, right?
I mean, only the little things.
Yeah.
That's only small, little piddly things. I mean, it's not like this brand new bill that's going to give everybody, $1,200 for every adult or $2,400 for every couple and then $500 per child. It isn't also giving a raise of $36,000 per member of Congress. It's not like that's happening.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not going to, even though I, supplied quite a bit of money into that fund, I made too much in 2018 to get any this year, even though I'm unemployed. But hey, then again, the unemployment benefits might be really nice.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see.
Right.
Well,
You'll see.
You never know. The sky's the limit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
At this point, I mean, any little thing you could do. What was it that Nancy Pelosi said a long time ago? Is now you can tap into your creative side.
Yep.
You can.
Yep, you can do your
Paint a
arts and
picture.
projects. You can paint.
Yeah.
You can sing. You can go ahead and make your beer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll bet you I can't make beer, though. I'll bet you there's a limitation on that. If I could paint, that would be cool. But see, I'm an artist that can't draw, so therefore I make beer.
Well, see, that's good, and you make very good beer. So your artistry is in good use.
I don't know. I would like to try the beer one day.
Well, that's your
Try
own fault.
that. Well, it's not.
Yeah, you should have showed up at last year's MojoCon.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Well, maybe you should show up to this year's.
Nobody can.
Whenever
It's
that
gonna
is.
come around eventually. I'm just saying,
Well,
it'll
maybe I
pop
will.
back up,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody will be able to drop in.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
I'm
Yes,
looking-
Mama Lee. Congress did give themselves an effing raise.
Yes. Are you? You seem surprised.
You're
by that.
surprised by this.
I'm shocked actually that you're shocked.
Why are you shocked?
This should not come as a surprise to anyone.
They also gave like 22
Shock,
million.
shock, horror, shock,
Yes.
shock,
Yeah,
horror.
exactly. They gave 22 million to to different memorials. They gave like 14 million to CBS or the PBS, public broadcasting.
So, okay, just right there, that means that they should never, ever, ever ask for have another yearly fundraiser drive ever
Right,
again.
because it's no longer paid for by viewers like you.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it never was. It was always done through grants from foundations that
Now it's no longer grants through foundations; it's the federal government. Gotta love it. Well, Techru, we
Stupid.
kept you on the line for long enough now. It's been 11 and a half minutes, and you seem like you don't want to be too talkative. So have your drink, get your triple and single in the way, and don't forget, 2 in, 1 out.
Will do. And, if you donate to your local furry convention, which there hasn't been one since Texas Furry Fiesta, chances are you'll be supporting an animal-related charity, not Congress.
Yay! There you go. Thank you, Techru, for all of your subculture news. We'll see you next week, buddy.
appreciate it, man.
Enjoy.
Have a good one. It's the little things, man.
Mama Lee over on the MeWe. Stop it. Go back to talking nonsense. See, this is why we were talking nonsense. You guys don't understand. I could ramble on about all the stupid crap that they put in this bill if you really want me to. I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
I really don't want to.
It's dumb.
Oh, it's so bad.
It'll just make you mad.
And it's already been signed into law.
Yeah, so there's nothing that anyone can do.
At this point, you literally can do nothing except the check.
Yep.
If you're getting one.
Yeah. I think I'm getting one.
So if you made an individual person, head of household, made less than $99,000, you will get a check. If you are a family with less than $124,000, you will get a check.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I got it.
Yeah. And then whatever kids you claimed on your taxes last year will all account in there.
Good. Well, then I guess I'll
If
be
you
fine.
guys needed to know, if you didn't know this, that's how they're paying it out. And yes, the government is literally just going to send it directly to your bank account because they have that information from your tax returns.
Which is not creepy at all.
Not creepy at all, but they can always just check on your stuff if they wanted to.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Good. That makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
So anyway, 919-367-3171. If you would like to be part of the show.
If not, don't worry. I understand. I feel the same way. But I would tell you.
You would?
I would tell you that
Tell me.
You should try some delicious coffee from APR Coffee.
Yes. See,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, American Pride Roasters coffee is
Amazing.
amazing. However, I must warn everyone officially that it is also addictive.
Oh yes. I mean, I bought a new set of coffee. Obviously, DMXDM is having a large boom of people ordering coffee. I don't know why, because why are you ordering coffee when you can't even leave your house? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't leave your house, so you can't buy your expensive Starbucks crap.
Yes. So you know, and again, once you've tasted the APRs,
There's no going back.
There is no going back. You
Come on.
you don't subject yourself to the
over roasted, super burnt, terrible tasting. Ugh.
yeah.
Like I have in my hand, I have in my hand a beautiful tumbler, but in that tumbler is the Watson's White
He is.
chocolate caramel
I should have waited a minute there, I guess.
coffee from APR Coffee, and it is amazing. I didn't know how good it was
Until you actually had some.
until I had some, and
white
yeah,
chocolate caramel.
that one.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
It's a coffee unto its own.
Mm-hmm.
It literally, it would sit there and demand a front row seat of the bus.
It really would. It really would. I mean, this right here is a testament to Wilson Plunderfusk.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
That is a great coffee.
the man is a legend among legends. I mean, if you are not listening to Wilhelm Pendergrass every weekday at 7 a.m. Eastern,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing. That's Battle for Freedom, by the way, on Mojo 50 Radio. And don't forget, AmericanPrideRoasters.com. AmericanPrideRoasters.com. We'll be right back right after this. Did I get you on the last name on that one?
That did. I had to listen. I had to play it in my head a second time. I was like, wait a second. That
Did
was
he just
almost
say?
dirty.
Yes, you're right.
That was almost dirty.
Almost. It was close. I did that on purpose.
Oh, poor Wilfred Peterson.
No, I know. It's so terrible.
We love him dearly.
We do. It's terrible. Winslow Parkinson.
It have to be Parkinson? That sounds... That's horrible.
You're welcome. Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh, man, what?
Oh, well, it's just been... It's a
It's
Friday.
been a week, man.
It's been a week, and next week's going to be a week. Oh, my God.
And then the week after that's going to be a week.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a really bad week.
And collectively we'll make it a month.
Yeah, well, 3 weeks, and then we have another week after that to make it a month, and then it'll be terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Just saying. Oh, wow.
I like your thought there, Kevin Hutchinson. If they can print up 2 trillion, why not just print up 2 quadrillion and give us each $1 million?
Because then it wouldn't be worth anything anyway. Just like it shouldn't be
worth
now.
it.
Oh, I've got some Twitter comments. We're going there. We're going there.
Yay, Twitter. I got to open that up. I had to do it on a different thing.
All right. Ding.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh, my goodness. Free Speech Friday. Defenders Live, Mojo50. Go to mojo50.com. While you're over there, hit that donate button. $25 or more. And as a special thank you, you will receive a one-of-a-kind, rare, limited edition Meatball Army t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay,
It is amazing.
yes, for Rocky Stucci over for the Situation Room every Monday through Friday night
Yes.
at the midnights.
Mm-hmm.
Check them out. Mojo50 Radio and iHeartRadio and all the other places you can find podcasts and things of that nature.
On the midnight hour.
At the midnight, the witching hour. Go to our website, doaeshow.com.
Yes.
If you go over there, you will see some of the old things that Steven and I had did back in the day. You're going to get a good giggle,
Mm-hmm.
a laugh.
Yes.
You see us at our...
Best.
Probably would be the best because it has only been a very bad slide downhill from there. It's really been pretty bad, actually.
No, it hasn't been that bad. Come on now.
No, it's been pretty bad, actually.
Well, politically, it's been bad. I mean, we're not that bad. Yeah.
No, we
Stop it. All right. Anyway.
were pretty bad.
Yeah, it's okay. 209 area code. How's it going?
Don't call me 209, you 404.
Hey, I mean, come on. This is what's going to happen. Don't make me error all over.
Look at
you.
that. I can freak too. See, it's a callback joke.
That's I know. It's good times. What's up?
Oh, not too much. What are you guys talking about?
Absolutely nothing. Just
Everything.
telling people how they should contact us. So, how are you?
Oh, wow. Well, you should dial 1-800. I'm sorry, it's 900, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always a
Hey,
pay
how-
for number. Always a pay for number.
It's only
Let's all
900.
talk over each other.
No. Let's do this. Let's make it work.
Anyhow, hey, this coronavirus thing it just totally got to me.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I literally I was dropping something off at the library, and I figured while I was there, I'd go ahead and use the computer card catalog and see what's happening. And I coughed, and they literally threw me out.
Yeah,
Oh,
that makes
wow.
sense.
Yeah, the second time I got caught computer hacking.
Let's see what you did there.
There you go. Welcome back. Come on, guys. It's all about the nerd jokes here. Except for you guys were talking about grilled cheese and different kinds of cheeses.
Yes.
But something that you didn't mention was if you get that your own garlic bread mix, sprinkle that on the outside when you make the grilled cheese, and you can have garlic grilled cheese.
Oh, that's true. That is very true. Or you can just get like a good garlic salt there.
Yeah, that too. That'll make it a little salty, though. Maybe garlic powder.
Yeah. I like it salty.
And, oh, my goodness, you guys, last week when I talked to you, I got so harassed.
Why?
Well, because nobody knew what I was talking about. It was like, what's a 404?
Oh, my gosh. Really?
Like, how good is your world when you don't know what I mean when I say 404?
I know. Your world must be awesome.
Yeah. So anyhow, I thought I'd dumb some insults down and provide a business opportunity.
Okay.
See, that's perfect. See, this is the whole point of Friday nights for us.
Do whatever you want. Call in. Make some jokes. Hack on us a little bit. And have a good time. We give you guys the floor because we want to make sure that you guys not only know that you have a voice here, but that we want to hear it.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I also noticed when I went back and listened to the podcast after you missed my first call, you totally talked sexy to me.
Yes, I did.
And then for some reason you changed into Russian.
Yes, I did.
I wasn't sure what that was about.
Just because that's once again. Not really caring. This is what we're doing right now. This is it.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, the Devil's Dictionary definition for a year is a period of 365 disappointments.
Yes, that is
true. And I just want you to know your show does not fail to disappoint.
Awesome. Good. I am glad to know that.
I'm going to sleep good tonight.
See, out of that 365, I mean, that's amazing. That our show 5 days a week does not stop disappointing all the peoples.
Anyhow, so here's a few I put together for the people that don't know their head from their address resolution protocol.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I found the problem with the AI.
Okay, what is the problem?
Yeah, when you upgraded from the regular tortilla chip to the spicy nacho, you forgot to add extra Cool Ranch.
Damn it.
Oh, see.
You're right. I didn't.
It's all in the flavoring.
It is all. Instead, I added a little bit more sriracha. That was a problem.
Oh, look out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyhow, hey, Dylan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dylan. See what I did there? Okay, Dylan. What did the little acorn say when he grew up?
I don't know. What did the little acorn say when he grew up?
Geometry.
Okay,
I'm a tree.
Oh.
That's so bad.
I know. It's absolutely terrible. I told you I dumbed these down.
Where's my cricket sounder, damn it?
I can't find it either. I'm looking.
We'll do that one. That's
so. What do you guys call a dead parrot?
Nothing, because it's dead.
A polygon.
Oh.
Come on! I already gave you a hint with the geometry.
We're making math jokes, folks.
No, hold on.
If you don't get this.
I can't do math, so do you think I know anything about...
Why do you think I asked you and not Steven?
It's true.
Touche.
Anyhow, there's a prank that I think Doc Thompson would fully endorse, and I'm wondering if there's anybody out there that can pull it off. I don't know if it takes money or if you just happen to work in the industry, but I wanted to change the braille on the doors. Because blind people need jokes too.
Oh.
And so I was thinking you could change it to like oh crap. Hello?
Hey, we're here.
Oh, okay. I started getting another call. I was thinking we could change the braille to say something like "push if you're blind, pull if you're dumb."
Wow.
If one person gets offended by it, or laughs at it, if just one person, it's worth it.
It
That's
would be
true.
worth it. I could see that. And I mean, you're talking about the blind signs on the doors and all the stuff, the braille
Yeah,
signs,
the braille.
which is really weird
Yeah,
to me.
anyhow, I think
It's-
Doc would be all behind it.
It's really odd to me. Braille signs on a door.
Yeah. Well, no. What gets me are the ones when they're on the drive-up ATMs.
Oh, those are good.
Don't
Maybe
understand.
I don't know. Maybe they just like to feel something.
Oh, that's not right. Bless their hearts.
You don't need to be blind to read braille, but it helps.
It does.
It doesn't.
Anyhow, you guys. Okay, as promised, a business opportunity.
All right, what you got?
Okay.
I think this one is right up your guys' alley.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I got one of those too.
The last time somebody said that to me, I ended up divorced. So.
That's not good.
Oh.
Anyway,
anyway. As Peter Griffin would say, but I digest. All right, it's a call center.
Mhm.
And the thing is, this is how they make the money. It's a tech support call center that broadcasts live. So all those sponsors can get in on the people asking the really dumb questions, getting ticked off at the automated message. You know, I don't know about you guys, but when those automated messages, I understand you want to talk to a person, but let
No.
me see if I can help you first. That's
No.
where Dylan comes in.
the answer's no.
That would actually be hilarious.
Oh, I can see that. I could see it happening. I could
It's
see
like,
it.
do you ever remember? And this is going to date me a little bit, I think. But do you ever remember? Well, you might not. He was on certain radio stations. He was Roy D. Mercer. The guy would turn around and call up, and he would play a character. It was a radio show or a group of guys on the radio, and they would call up, and he would pretend to be this, Southern guy, and he would call this business. Usually it was businesses, but it was to prank call somebody. He was asked to. And they would, basically try and pick a fight with whoever the person was they're pranking and trying to, and basically threaten to come down there and whoop their ass and all this other stuff. That sounds like a kind of another variation of that, where you just have a recording playing of, thank you for calling AT&T. Your call is important to us, and you just wait for the dial tones and the keystrokes. I'm sorry, did you say Jeff? That would be hilarious.
Oh,
Be great.
we all know handicapped Jeff's on vacation, so don't pick on him.
That's okay. I mean, we understand.
That's my job.
Well, just saying.
It's also
it was
Tress's
there.
job.
It was an easy reach.
Oh.
Oh. Look.
Look.
Just because. Oh my goodness.
All I'm
All
saying.
right. Anyhow, I figured I'd call you guys back next week with some more nerd jokes and another business opportunity because it's really easy.
Yeah, sounds
Yes,
fun.
And again, anything
And it's
that's
fun
not
picking on you.
As long as it's not Wuhan related, I am good with it. 'Cause I'm
Yes.
you don't realize, like, every day I beg Steven to just let us don't bother looking at articles. Let's not look for any prep. Let's just talk into hell with it, because I am so done with this.
Yeah, but I have to find something to talk about.
Yeah, well, we can think of topics and then just
Talk about love.
Let's give them something to talk about.
talk about sex, baby.
Talk about
Talk
you and
about
me.
All the good things and the bad
All the bad things.
Whoa, no, let's not go there.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're still on the phone, so this is a three-way. What are you going to do?
Hey, it'll give Rouge a
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you're going to do. All right, well, anyway, somebody else is calling in, so we're going to let you go. We'll talk to you later.
All
man.
right. Later. Get off the phone. Shut up.
See ya.
Bye.
757 area code. What's up?
Seriously?
What?
I'm just saying seriously. There's no condoms, and you guys are talking about sex.
Yes, because it's
Yeah.
funny.
How many babies are between the two of you?
I've had 4 kids, so 7. Yeah, 7.
Step away from the sex. Step
Yeah.
away from the baby.
Speaking of which, Priceless6 over on the Twitter says, no condoms, no problem. No further comment.
You two step away from the women.
Giant Meteor 2020 says, can't get a woman pregnant if the babies are on her chin. Pull out game.
Okay, so let's discuss something here, gentlemen.
Sure.
Gentlemen, who are you talking to?
I don't know, but sure.
So what's going on here? Dylan, Steven, 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. Don't shake your head at me, Steven.
What?
9 p.m.
What?
Okay.
Okay. I had to negotiate to get to be here tonight.
Yeah?
And then the other night I negotiated my hours and it was a rerun.
Well, by the way, that's your own fault.
What? That I work for a living?
Look, we work for a living too,
We work
so...
for a living, too. It's
I did not make a commitment to be on the radio / YouTube / Facebook / wherever the hell else you guys are at on a daily basis. Monday through Friday, 9 p.m.
That is true. And that's why we had a replay.
yes, because we could.
We don't want replays. I am speaking
Hey,
for get that cup, and I'm going to take that cup to Steven.
what, this cup right here? Right here?
Steven, will you quit teasing us with that cup?
I don't know if it's a tease or not. What are you
I
talking
don't know
about?
what you're talking
Are
about.
you,
That
is it,
cup was.
it's not on the website yet, is it? You're that.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
I don't know why everybody's making such a big deal about that cup. That cup was a gift.
It was a gift to
Steven.
me.
It was a gift.
The one that you started teasing that was going to be for sale shortly on the website.
It was a gift, and we're making ideas. I mean, this looks
It was
good,
just an
right?
idea. We're just fielding ideas. Is
We're,
all.
we're
just,
trying to feel it out. That's it. I mean, we're...
just yeah. Well, it's called trying to. It's called gauging the audience because we don't
Right.
want to possibly consider an idea that's going to fall flat. I'm just saying. Thank you.
Can you guys hear what I'm thinking? I'm not going to let Beth find me, but seriously, guys,
Look, we're not...
you tease that you're going to sell something.
Two
We're
things.
sitting here waiting for it to go on the website, which, by the way, I've checked now, and unless it went up today, it is still not there.
Two things. One, I'm a guy.
Yeah.
2, I'm definitely not psychic.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't know what you're thinking, and I never will.
Yeah. And we're
I'm stealing the cup if you don't get one on the website soon. I don't want a coffee mug. I want that cup. So either you get it for sale,
Wow.
or I'm just going to come and so I'm home, I get a replay.
I mean,
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.
look.
Look.
Just so Frank in PA knows, even though you make a meme about it, it doesn't mean that it's actually a rule of the show.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, you mean like you guys show up for work?
Oh, yeah, we have to. We get paid there, though. This is a volunteer army.
yeah, and not for nothing. I mean, you know.
You have people who rely on you.
No, and I know that, but see, the job that pays us is what helps us be able to come on here and do this.
Right, because if we didn't have a job that paid us, then we wouldn't be able to do this at all.
Exactly.
Because I wouldn't have the tech to do this stuff, and I would just remove that.
The magic chair.
No, that magic chair is still there.
It will forever be there.
I've had to like literally call him back to 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 back
To back.
to get him up,
To back.
to wake him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did say
Well,
it's a staple of my living room. It cannot leave. It can't. I
Can't happen. Not gonna do it.
not wouldn't be prudent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard a story about Dylan and a deer.
Dylan and a
Yes.
deer?
A doe,
A deer.
a female deer,
Ray.
A female deer, Ray.
Drop a golden sun.
tropical golden sun. Yeah.
Dylan,
So,
a name he
I
called
asked
himself?
Dylan a question and he never answered me.
What is that?
Hold on. Where have you been? I have mentioned that this was a month ago. No, I'm sorry.
It wasn't a month ago. It was 2 weeks ago.
No, I hit the
Was
deer.
it a two-legged Bambi or a four-legged Bambi?
I hit the deer in February.
And it
And
was
it was
a four-legged.
It was four-legged. The damn thing jumped out in front of the van, and the van is now no more.
And so he had to get a new car.
I did.
And now he has.
I was hoofing it.
Nice.
I thought it was
Did you
good.
really say something?
A long delay there. I was about to tap on the mic. Is this thing working? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Hello, testing.
Hey.
No, it was. I was coming over a hill, and he was already half in the middle of the road, and there was nothing I could. There literally was nothing I could do. And so I just said, oh, okay, and he hit the passenger side window, or the passenger side window, the passenger front headlight, tore the bumper up, tore all that junk up, and the headlight exploded, and
And the radiator messed up, and
yep, blew the head gaskets out, and the deer's fine. He rolled into the ditch and chopped up and flipped me off and took off running.
oh dear.
Yes. So that is what happened. The poor deer.
Poor Bambi no more?
No, it's
he's
alive.
fine.
It's fine.
He probably was off trying to plot his revenge. He's taking a whole herd together, and they're going to come raid my house or something. No, the van did not. And sadly, the van didn't. Like I said, the head gasket ended up blowing, and I was left collarless for a while.
He was.
So,
Okay.
Steven was nice enough to let me borrow
Well,
his car.
I thought I'd
So-
call and say hi.
Oh, well,
Stop
thank
missing
you.
shows.
Well, you stopped missing shows.
I can't pass this overtime up, man.
All right.
I mean, I'm looking at like 20 hours a week of overtime.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish I
Well,
could get
you-
overtime.
I wish we could do.
That'd be nice.
Huh?
Then we
Huh?
can keep our regular schedule.
What?
Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No. It's very simple. You work, you go home, go to sleep, you wait, and then you get a text message and you go back to work. You go home, you go to sleep, and you go back to work.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do.
Close, but see, I am of the type though that I live to work, or I work to live. I don't live to work.
Correct.
So this isn't going to last forever, so I'm going to grab it until, well, I can. Why not?
Hey, to each their own. To each their own.
So
So there, that's what she
And
said.
Sit there.
it's extra play money.
Ah.
For what?
What are you playing with?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, right now I'm working on a cross stitch project.
Oh, well, Is it a good one?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it a big one?
No, it's not a big one. It's actually being done twice.
This is the second time?
Huh?
This is the second time?
No, right now it's the first one, then the second one.
Ah, okay. Well,
It's a do-over.
Mm-hmm. It's a double.
Yeah. I'm going to go to work. You guys try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, no,
Right.
no, we can't.
Monday,
Monday,
9 p.m.
Eastern.
You're going to be there, right? Eastern, yes.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, of course. When wouldn't we?
Both of you.
We know where we live. Everybody else seems to have the issue. We know where we live.
We know where we live. It's all good.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to work.
Okay, go to work.
Have fun.
Night, guys.
Bye.
Bye. It's so easy.
Oh, so simple.
So easy.
almost as easy as a bishop who grants Catholics permission to eat meat on Fridays during Lent because of the many sacrifices which we are suddenly experiencing.
This bishop apparently does not understand what Lent is.
No.
It's not what you find in your pockets there, bud.
No.
Just saying. Lent is, there's a purpose behind it. You know, you give up something because it's the right thing to do, not because...
You're losing in other things.
Yeah, you don't trade one thing out for another.
Right.
That's not how that works at all.
Right.
So, so they get to eat meat. Well, good for them. I hope it. You know what'll happen though is if one of these guys, one of these priests, or one of these people are going to eat this stuff, and somebody's going to choke and die, and they're going to be like, "Oh my God, God's angry," and they'll shut it down, and they'll be in a lot of trouble.
Peekaboo the Snarking Jackhole. What are Carrie Stitch's cross? What got them upset?
Why are they so cross?
Why are they so cross? I don't know, but I hear she's a good hooker.
The world may never know.
Oh yeah, well,
I don't know if it's one of those things that will be forever lost.
In the times and annals of time.
The annals of history. Yep. So many things have gotten lost in the annals that we don't even know.
Especially gerbils.
Especially if your name is Richard Gere.
Yeah. Gerbil. According to a Friday CNN report, Catholic bishops in at least 2 states of Massachusetts and New Jersey are permitting the controversial move. New Jersey's most Reverend James F. Ciccio.
Wow.
Ciccio. Yeah. The Bishop of...
Ciccio.
Yeah, the Bishop of Machucan.
Not the Bishop of Machucan.
Made the announcement on Thursday. He wrote, given the difficulties of obtaining some type of food and the many other sacrifices with which we are suddenly experiencing given the coronavirus, I have granted a dispensation from abstaining from meat on Friday for the rest of Lent, except Good Friday, which is a universal law.
I'm sorry, where is that universal law found?
Good Friday.
Where is it found?
In Good Friday.
No, but where's the law that says you cannot eat meat on Good Friday?
It's found in Good Friday.
I don't have that book, apparently.
Nope, not at all. It's a second to TGI's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would explain it then. All right.
Yeah. So you have TGI Fridays, and then you've got Good Fridays. That's why.
So which one's better, TGI Fridays or Good Fridays?
Definitely TGI Fridays.
I haven't eaten in one of those places in a long time.
Yeah, but it's definitely better.
I think there's only one. There's only one of them that... No. Okay, no, I lied. There is only one of them I know of in Raleigh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Over there in Wake Forest Road.
Yeah.
By the hospital. That's the only one I know of. I don't even know if it's still there.
Near the Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Across the street from where the old Chi-Chi's used to be.
Yeah. But anyway.
What that means.
It's Friday. Let's get the bell counts for yesterday. Let's check it out.
Good evening, Mojo 50. I'm Leprechaun, and here with the bell count grade for the day. Friday, March 27th, 2020. Today we had 2 missed innuendo bells, 9 actual bells, 4 horns, giving us a D for the day. Peace out, boys. Have a good weekend. Stay corona-free.
See, this is what happens when we don't do a show. A D for the day. That is... For shame, folks. For shame.
Clearly, I know we carry the network, but damn.
Jeez. DOAEshow.com, DOAEshow.com, Mojo50.com. See you next week, guys. Later.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.